thank you for Judd and for Owen and for the love that brings them together. And we don't hesitate to ask your rich blessings upon their relationship. We pray that you will use them mightily in your kingdom. Keep them close to you. And bless all of us who are their relatives and their friends, that will be encouragers, and we will model for them good marriages.
But I'm just going to say, Owen, you are the man that I have prayed for 26 years. My dad put that in me as well, and I'm grateful for it. I prayed for you for 26 years. So praise be to God for you. Judd, I will just say, you are my daughter, but you're a beautiful soul. And anybody that knows you knows that. Your mom and I covet your heart. I covet the way you want to please God. Judd's been a huge influence on me. And I'll talk tomorrow a little bit about her prayers. If you've ever been Judd's friend, you've been prayed for. And we wouldn't be here if it weren't for your prayers.
Judd doesn't see inconvenience when she sees people. She sees exactly what we all should see: a living, breathing soul starving for love and connection. Doing life in tandem with Judd for 21 years cannot help but change you. I saw my selfishness in light of her selflessness. I saw my impatience in light of her patience. I saw my indifference in light of her deep care for those around her. And the crazy thing is that she doesn't put on a show. It's who she is at her core. Judd seeks God in everything that she does, and in turn you can't help but see his love and grace through her. Who you are is something that even in my worst, you're who I want to be. I look up to you more than anyone in the world, and you show compassion, and you are the most selfless person I've ever met. And as a 5-year-old, I knew I wanted to be friends with Judd. As soon as I met her, I remember thinking, that's my friend. I want to be friends with her when I was 5 years old. And fast forward to 7th grade, when we hadn't been in class together since kindergarten and we were in middle school together. And I remember thinking, okay, this is a time when I can really choose who my friends are going to be. And my thoughts on Judd still hadn't changed 7 years later. Judd is kind, she's strong, she's intentional, she's a good listener, she's empathetic, and she's so faithful.
If you want to know what kind of person Owen is, you look at his friends. He's got good friends, and when I say good friends, he's got good people friends. And if you want to know what a person's like, you look at their friendship with other people, and he's got some great friends here tonight, and that just tells me what my son is like.
You are a true gentleman to Judd, and that's the only guy that could have gotten her, is a true gentleman. She wasn't going to take anything less, and she couldn't, because you have an angel. And Judd has found a true man for that angel, and I can't wait to see you guys get together, mainly so we can actually sleep with our wives instead of with each other. That'd be great.
Owen, the most powerful moment is getting ready to happen to you in less than 24 hours. And that moment comes when the wedding party is standing at the altar, everybody's seated, and all of a sudden, the organist will start playing the wedding march. The doors will open, and for the first time, you will see your bride. You're within about 5 or 10 minutes from her being your wife. I'm just telling you because I've been there. For anybody that's married in the room, it is an incredibly powerful time. And you're going to see that, Owen. Judd, a memory that you're going to have is when those doors do open, you're going to look down that aisle and you're going to see your husband-to-be in about 15 minutes. And I always say, cherish those steps as your dad is walking you down the aisle. He's getting ready to give you away to Owen. Cherish that moment. It is a powerful time. Take your time walking down that aisle. It will be the last time that you will be Judd Torrance. Then you will be Judd Carr.